Why someone never contacts you even though they love you. An in-depth exploration. Have you ever found yourself staring at your phone, wondering why that special someone hasn't reached out? The silence stretches on. Days turn into weeks, maybe even months. And yet, deep down, you sense there's love there. Perhaps they've confessed their feelings in the past, or their actions, when they do show up, scream affection. But the radio silence? It's baffling, hurtful, and all too common. This paradox, loving someone without making contact, isn't just a modern dating quirk. It's rooted in psychology, personal histories, and the messy realities of human emotions. In this comprehensive guide, we'll dive deep into the reasons behind this behavior, drawing from psychological insights, real-life examples, and expert perspectives. We'll explore why it happens, what it means for you, and how to navigate it. Buckle up. This is a thorough examination designed to take about 30 minutes to read, giving you time to reflect on each layer. Subscribe now to Psych Secrets and be part of a journey where every video inspires you to see life with a new perspective. Part 1. Understanding the paradox, love without action. At its core, love is an emotion, but contact is an action. These two aren't always aligned. You might assume that if someone truly loves you, they'd naturally want to talk, text, or meet up. After all, love thrives on connection, right? But human behavior is rarely that straightforward. Emotions like love can coexist with barriers that prevent outreach, creating a disconnect that's as frustrating as it is fascinating. Consider this. Love isn't a binary switch, on or off. It's a spectrum influenced by internal conflicts, external pressures, and learned patterns. Someone might adore you from afar, replaying memories of you in their mind, yet feel paralyzed when it comes to picking up the phone. This isn't manipulation, though it can feel like it. Often, it's a sign of deeper struggles. As one psychological perspective puts it, people can love intensely but battle inner demons that make vulnerability terrifying. Point 2 E41DD. To unpack this, let's start with the psychological underpinnings. We'll break it down into categories, with real-world examples and supporting insights from relationship experts and online discussions. Part 2. Psychological reasons, the inner battles. Much of this no-contact behavior stems from the mind. Our brains are wired by past experiences, attachment styles, and fears that can override even the strongest affections. 2.1 Fear of rejection or vulnerability. One of the most common culprits is fear. Imagine loving someone so much that the thought of them not reciprocating, or worse, pulling away, feels like emotional annihilation. This fear can lead to avoidance. If I don't reach out, I can't get hurt. It's a self-protective mechanism, especially for those who've been burned before. They might convince themselves that silence is safer than risking exposure. For instance, in relationships where one person has experienced repeated rejections, they may withhold contact as a way to play it cool. 21b8 to this is particularly true for men, who are often socialized to suppress emotions, leading them to hesitate even when feelings are genuine. A guy might like you immensely but hold back because he's shy, unsure, or afraid of seeming too eager. 3D9C5D. Take Sarah's story, a composite from common anecdotes. She dated Mark for months, and he professed his love repeatedly. But after a minor argument, he vanished for weeks. Later, he admitted he loved her, but was terrified she'd leave him like his ex did. His silence was armor, not apathy. Expert tip: attachment theory plays a huge role here. Avoidant attachment styles, where people value independence over intimacy, often manifest as no-contact phases. They love you, but closeness triggers anxiety, so they create distance to regulate emotions. F69546. 2.2 Past traumas and emotional baggage. Trauma doesn't just scar, it reshapes how we connect. Someone who's endured heartbreak, abuse, or loss might love you deeply but associate contact with pain. Reaching out could reopen old wounds. so they retreat into isolation. Consider childhood influences. If someone grew up in a household where love was conditional or inconsistent, they might internalize that showing up means risking abandonment. As adults, this translates to loving from a distance, thinking about you fondly but not initiating. Online forums echo this. In discussions on why people ghost despite caring, many cite personal traumas as the barrier. One user shared, "They might be overwhelmed by their own issues and feel unworthy of your time." C7EA70 This self-sabotage is common in those with low self-esteem. They believe you're better off without them, even if their heart says otherwise. Example: Alex loved Jamie but stopped texting after his parents' divorce resurfaced painful memories. He feared dragging Jamie into his mess, so he went silent, all while scrolling through her social media and missing her. 2.3 Mental health challenges. Depression, anxiety, or other mental health issues can make even simple tasks like texting feel insurmountable. Someone might love you profoundly, but lack the energy to engage. It's not about you. It's about their internal storm. In severe cases, conditions like social anxiety disorder amplify this. They want to connect, but overthink every message. What if I say the wrong thing? This paralysis leads to no contact at all. D8978A. Real-life insight. During the pandemic, many reported heightened isolation, where loved ones pulled away due to mental fatigue. A 2025 video analysis highlights how inner struggles can eclipse love, making contact feel impossible. 09A873. 2.4 Emotional unavailability or overwhelm. Sometimes, it's not trauma but sheer overwhelm. Life's demands, work, family, personal growth, can consume bandwidth, leaving little room for relationships. They love you, but prioritizing contact feels like one more burden. This ties into emotional unavailability, where someone isn't ready for the depth love requires. They might care deeply but recognize they're not in a place to nurture a connection. 92C7DF, as one expert notes. Men especially may withdraw to process emotions internally, needing space to reaffirm their feelings. Part 3. Personal circumstances. Life gets in the way. Beyond psychology, practical realities often explain the silence. 3.1 Busyness and life priorities. In our fast-paced world, people juggle careers, hobbies, and obligations. Someone might love you but be swamped, traveling for work, studying for exams, or caring for family. Contact slips through the cracks, not because of diminished love, but because survival mode kicks in. Example: Elena's partner, a doctor, went days without texting during shifts. He loved her, but exhaustion meant his phone stayed silent. Forums discuss this. If they're truly busy, no contact doesn't mean no love. E80-1. 3.2 Timing and readiness issues. Timing is everything. They might love you but feel the timing is off. Perhaps they're healing from a breakup or focusing on self-improvement. Reaching out could complicate things, so they wait indefinitely. This is common in right person, wrong time scenarios. They adore you but believe contacting now would lead to failure. 3.3 Being in another relationship or complicated situations. Harsh truth. Sometimes, they're committed elsewhere. They love you, perhaps as a what-if or emotional affair, but can't contact without betraying their current partner. Guilt keeps them silent. Or, post-breakup, they might love you but enforce no contact to heal or respect boundaries. 0.07F85. Part 4. Relationship dynamics. Games, tests, and miscommunications. Relationships aren't always pure. Dynamics play a role. 4.1 Playing hard to get or testing interest. Some withhold contact to gauge your feelings. If they care, they'll reach out first. This immature tactic stems from insecurity but can mask genuine love. BA 29CF. Reddit threads highlight this. People tire of always initiating, so they stop to see if the other reciprocates. 00BA 73. For point 2, misreading the relationship. You might overestimate their love. What you see as affection could be friendliness. They care, but not romantically. So no contact feels natural. Point 632 F07. Conversely, they might think you're uninterested, leading to mutual silence. 4.3 Power dynamics and ego. Ego can dictate behavior. After a fight, pride prevents outreach. They love you but won't lose by contacting first. Part 5. External factors, society, culture, and distance. 5.1 Cultural and societal pressures. In some cultures, expressing love openly is taboo, especially for certain genders or ages. They might love you but adhere to norms that discourage frequent contact. Social media amplifies this. Seeing your posts might satisfy their need for connection without direct interaction. 5.2 Long distance or logistical barriers. Distance breeds silence. Time zones, poor signals, or high costs can deter contact, even with love and tact. 5.3 Influence of friends or family. External opinions matter. If loved ones disapprove, they might love you but avoid contact to appease others. Part 6. Signs they still love you despite the silence. How do you know it's love, not indifference? Look for subtle cues. They view your stories or like old posts. Mutual friends mention them asking about you. When you do connect, it's intense and affectionate. They apologize profusely for the silence, citing personal reasons. Addict 51. But beware, prolonged no contact often signals waning interest. As one source warns, consistent silence means they're not invested. Point 3 A 6668. Part 7. How to navigate this. Advice for the heartbroken. 7.1 Self-reflection. Ask, is this pattern healthy? Love without effort might not be sustainable. Reflect on your needs. Do you deserve consistent contact? 7.2 Communicate, if possible. If safe, reach out once. Express feelings without blame. I miss hearing from you. Their response reveals much. 7.3 Set boundaries. Don't wait indefinitely. Prioritize your well-being. Move on if silence persists. 7.4 Seek professional help. Therapy can unpack why you attract avoidant partners. Books like Attached by Amir Levine offer insights. 7.5 Build your own life. Focus on growth. Ironically, becoming independent might draw them back or free you for better love. Expert advice. Maintain high value by not chasing. Space can reignite interest. The F94E. Part 8. Conclusion. Love's complex dance. In the end, someone never contacting you despite loving you boils down to a clash between heart and hurdles. Whether it's fear, trauma, busyness, or dynamics, the silence speaks volumes about their world, not your worth. Remember, true love seeks connection. If it's absent, it might be time to question if it's love at all. But understanding these reasons empowers you to empathize, to heal, or to let go. You've invested time in this read. Now invest in yourself. If this resonates, reflect. What patterns do you see in your life? The answers might lead to healthier connections ahead. Subscribe now to Psych Secrets and be part of a journey where every video inspires you to see life with a new perspective.